Yeah. A very happy Independence Day to one and all, guys. So, what is the specialty of today's Independence Day? Is there any specialty? No answer?
75th Independence Day.
Now, unlike every Independence Day, this is something special. It is the 75th Independence Day that India is celebrating. Okay, which is a very great opportunity for all of us to be a part of these sort of celebrations. Okay. Firstly, I would like to appreciate all the team who have worked till last night to make this day. Okay. So now we will be shortly starting the program. Chayan, just be ready. Once when it is required, I will inform you. You can share the screen.
Okay, ma'am.
Good morning, sir. Prabhu sir, just unmute and speak, sir. Yeah.
Good morning, friends. Wish you a very, very happy Independence Day. This happens to be the 75th Independence Day of ours. We should be grateful to our elders who have gained us this independence. They have given us a lot of freedom. We need to use this appropriately. Friends, now I request our chairman, Sri Kishan Babu, to talk to you.
Morning, folks. In case if you are all muted, you can actually react in the chat box saying hi or say Jai Bolo, Jai Bharat Ki. You can all react via the chat box. I did say all of you hi. Jai Bharat Mata Ki. You can at least say Jai. Yes, Jai Hind.
Unmute and respond, ma.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. Yes.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. Jai Hind.
Very good. Manaswini, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can switch on your video, Manaswini. Very good morning.
Very good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. We will be starting the program with national anthem. You check out your surroundings so that you can stand up, raise for national anthem. Okay, I'll give you a couple of minutes, everyone. You can set yourself ready. Okay. Meanwhile, Chayan, are you ready, ma? Shall I give you co-host?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Chayan, can you share the screen horizontal? Can you turn it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. That
Shall I
would
play,
be.
ma'am?
Yeah, 1 second. National anthem, is it ready with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. We can start. I request everyone to raise for national anthem. Chayan, you can start.
Yes, ma'am.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Jai Hind. Thank you, Chair. I think now I request Manaswini to take lead.
Warm welcome to everyone. A warm welcome to everyone. Here, we are gathered virtually for celebrating our 75th Independence Day due to Corona's crisis. Let's all hope young leaders of India make a developing country as a developed country. Today, we have students of GATE Institute of Management and Sciences make this event successful.
Yeah. Now I request Kishan sir, our chairman Kishan sir, to address the students.
Well, very good morning and warm welcome to all the Gatians, along with the HOD, all the faculty members, and who actually are here right now for the 75th Independence Day celebrations at Gates Institute of Management and Sciences. We profoundly and warmly welcome all of you. In fact, I could see only very few people who actually are right now here in the celebrations. I don't know what is wrong with all the other lot for not attending the program, in spite of all those odds. In fact, for the last celebrations, we couldn't actually meet even like this. We couldn't even make it to our campus. because of strict pandemic and very strict lockdown procedures that were followed last year. But still, we could make it an grand event with the launch of our first Gates magazine, Pulse. Friends, we have to take this opportunity and appreciate all the people who actually are online and in collaboration with Gates for having given us whole lot of inputs, for supporting us from different areas, different avenues, from the corporate world, from the relations, from the elderly professors, from the faculties, and for all those people who actually have participated in our webinars and who actually have shared their wise thoughts and their experiences to our students at Gates. Friends, you definitely take this legacy. You definitely take this what do you call the process of implementing and improving all those things that we can do at Gates. Even from the day one, we have been doing that, and we will be still doing it. Whatever comes on the way, and we are not leaving any coin unturned, which will be a benefit to our ATMs. And for my message today, it is actually given in the Pulse magazine, which we actually are going to launch it in quite a few minutes. And let me take out 1 minute more to tell you what actually it means. Friends, you will all believe India is an youngest nation in the world right now in terms of the young population that are there that we are all living in with. In fact, though ours is an ancient civilization, which is an age-old one in the world after India and Egypt, probably all the other countries have only an history and legacy of centuries. But we have యుగాలు వేల సంవత్సరాల చరిత్ర ఉన్న భారతదేశం అయినప్పటికీ ours is a young nation in terms of young people in India. With reference to 2018 survey, 50% of the population are above the age group of 25 years. And at Gates, we believe the education alone is important to actually make the thin lines thinner, to make it to make the inequalities equal in terms of rich and poor. There is a vast inequality that is rising in between rich and poor, but only thing where we can match all these things will be by way of educating the people. That is where we actually are standing apart from all the other lot. We want to make the inequalities thin by giving you a whole lot of good information, good education, good methodologies, good case studies, all those other things that we actually are doing it at Gates will definitely fetch you a whole lot of wiseness to go ahead in your life and then do good to the society and be a very good citizen. So friends, keep yourself with the management, with the faculties that are those who are assigned to you to actually ensure that you people are going to do a good job. You are going to get whole lot of information and keep chasing them for whole lot of information. And even if you know something that we actually are missing out with at the campus to do anything, you can come forward, give us any information, give us some tips so that we can still manage to actually manage those things and also implement all those that are not actually implemented elsewhere. We actually are doing all the best things that are available in a B school in this part of the world for the benefit of Gatians. So friends, all the best, do a good job. And then I again take this opportunity to wish each and every one of you here a happy 75th Independence Day. Congratulations on this note.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now I request Manaswini to sing a song.
Nanani nana, nanani nana, nana 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 nana. Desam manade, tejam manade, దేశం మనదే తేజం మనదే ఎగురుతున్న జెండా మనదే నీతి మనదే జాతి మనదే ప్రజల అండదండ మనదే అందాల బంధం ఉంది ఈ నేలలో ఆత్మీయ రాగం ఉంది ఈ గాలిలో ఏ కులమైనా ఏ మతమైనా ఏ కులమైనా ఏ మతమైనా భరతమాతకొకటే లేరా ఎన్ని భేదాలున్నా మాకెన్ని తేడాలున్నా దేశమంటే ఏకమవుతామంతా ఈ వేళ వందే మాతరం అందామందరం వందే మాతరం అందామందరం దేశం మనదే తేజం మనదే దేశం మనదే తేజం మనదే ఎగురుతున్న జెండా మనదే నీతి మనదే జాతి మనదే ప్రజల అండదండ మనదే అందాల బంధం ఉంది ఈ నేలలో ఆత్మీయ రాగం ఉంది ఈ గాలిలో ఏ కులమైనా ఏ మతమైనా భరతమాతకొకటే లేరా రాజులు అయినా పేదలు అయినా భరతమాత సుతులే లేరా ఎన్ని దేశాలున్నా మాకెన్ని దోషాలున్నా దేశమంటే ప్రాణమిస్తామంతా ఈ వేళ వందే మాతరం అందామందరం వందే మాతరం అందామందరం జై హింద్
Thank you, Manaswini. It was really inspiring patriotic song.
థ్యాంక్ యూ మ్యామ్
Yeah, now I request our director Krishna Prabhu Garu to address the students.
Hi guys, good morning. Happy Independence Day once again.
Good morning, sir.
Friends, very happy to see you like this. It would have been more happier had we been free from Corona and attended this institution manually, physically. Friends, as Chairman sir was saying, Gates Institute of Management and Sciences is altogether a new concept, altogether a new institution. Here, we want you to grow mentally. We do not want to rot you. We do not want to make you do the assignments, keep on doing the assignments, same thing, same times, many times. We just wanted you to be very creative. We just want you to grow mentally and do certain things which will bring name and fame to your family and to our institution. We want you to become such a big personalities, young leaders. We want you to lead this nation. We want you to make this nation a developed nation and a nation to reckon with. Friends, here in Gates, we are trying to give you all kinds of inputs. Suppose we lack in something, you are free to tell us and get it from us. We want you to develop in all aspects of life. We want you to be very good individuals, very good citizens. We want you to give employment to many people. We want to be very successful leaders, entrepreneurs, do something for this nation. We always ask what this nation has given us, but it is our responsibility. It is our bonded responsibility to give something to this nation who has given us birth, who has given us this freedom. If you go through the history of the world, you will find out many of the nations, they are not free. Many of the individuals, many of the citizens, they are not free to express what they want to tell, what they want to do. Here you have got every kind of freedom. You have got everything free, but still we are unable to make ourselves, many of us are unable to make ourselves very successful. Friends, we were given an opportunity 75 years back. Prior to that, many of our elders have sacrificed their lives. Lot of bloodshed was there. Lot of sacrifices were made, and we were given this freedom. Freedom is very precious. You need to appreciate this freedom. You need to enjoy this freedom, and you need to utilize this freedom for a better tomorrow. Friends, in Gates also, we give you lots and lots of freedom to think creatively, to do something creatively, to use your brains. But friends, I also insist we need to have some kind of discipline. I expect all the students, all the young leaders to follow the path of discipline and creativity and bring name and fame to your families and to our institution. All the best, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful year ahead. I wish you many more years of freedom and development. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So Gateians would surely do wonders under your guidance. Manaswini, now I request you to take over the session.
ఆవిడే మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. First, let's about the Sports and Recreation Club will be handling the first presentation. Vamsi Krishna.
Good morning, everyone. This is Vamsi Krishna, and today me and my partner Hiten will gonna brief you about India in Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Weightlifting. Women's 49 kg Indian weightlifter Saikom Mirabai Channu won the first medal for India at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Her total lift of 202 kgs helped her finish behind China's Hu Zihui. Badminton. PV Sindhu fell short of booking a spot in the final as she went down to fighting a Chinese Taipei, Tai Zhu Ying 18-21, 12-11. PV Sindhu beat China He Bing Jiao 21-13, 21-15 to win the bronze medal. After clinching the bronze medal in the women's singles competition, Sindhu is now first woman from her country to ever become a double Olympic medalist. And now I'm gonna hand over to Hiten to brief about the rest of the athletes.
Hello, this is Hiten Jain. Now, boxing and golf. Lavlina Borgohen lost to Turkey's Surmanli 5-0, finished with bronze medal. Now, Aditi Ashok is the first golfer to represent India in the Olympics. She secured 4th place in the golf finals. Hockey. Men's hockey semi-finals. India lost to Belgium, so they played bronze medal match. India beat Germany in bronze medal match and won the match. Women's hockey semi-finals. India lost to Argentina. Progressed to bronze medal match. Women's hockey bronze medal match. India lost to Great Britain. Finished 4th. Now wrestling. Ravi Kumar Dahiya lost to Zor Ugdev 7-4. Won silver medal. Bajrang Punia beat Dowlett 8-0, won bronze. As you know that Neeraj Chopra is trending on social media platforms. Neeraj Chopra brought a gold medal to India in men's javelin throw finals with a huge mark of 87.58 meters. As you can see, India stood 48th position in the Indian Olympics tournament. Thank you. Happy Independence Day.
Now I request corporate connect cell.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. Happy Independence Day to one and all. Gates Institute of Management and Sciences is for quality education with international outlook and a well-defined focus on holistic personal development. In this journey, many eminent personalities of the business world have visited the institute and shared their corporate experiences with the students. Here is the list of the corporate giants who have graced their presence in the institute. Mr. P. Sandesh Kumar, CEO of Ulex Industries, Mr. Lakshmi Narayana, PI Data Centers, Padma Shri recipient Lieutenant General V.K. Chaturvedi, MS Miss Harpreet Kaur, Soft Skills Trainer, Professor M.C. Das, Management Guru, Mr. P. Ravi Kiran, CEO Ramesh Hospitals, Mr. D. Jayasankar, Data Analyst, Yes Technologies, Mr. T.R.K. Singh, Corporate Soft Skills Trainer, Mr. Ravi Kumar, Senior Accounts Officer, BSNL, Dr. V. Srinivas, CEO Swarna Hyundai, Mrs. D. Aparna, CEO Aparna Jute Creations, Mr. D. Kiran, Director Novotel Vijayawada, Mr. V. Varun Dev, MD Varun Motors, Mr. L. C. Charan, Mr. Sridhar Babu, Motivational Speaker, Mr. Brijesh Thakur, Motivational Speaker, Mr. K. Fani Kumar from Cloud Maya. Even though the pandemic hit our lives, the institute did not stop. These events were online in the form of webinars. Some of them were Dr. M.C. Das, Motivational Speaker, Dr. S. Venkataramaniya, Professor IIM Lucknow, Mr. Satya Pamula, Vice President IAS Pvt Limited, Mr. Sandeep Dasmana, YouTube creator, Mr. Sham Dasmanini, software architect, Mrs. U. Mahalakshmi Samson, psychology counselor, Mr. Bhogavalli Mallikarjun Gupta, Senior Vice President Arbar, Nagasai Vishwanath, Director Amamas. We further plan to invite many stalwarts to create a practical learning atmosphere and help the students transform into leaders. Thank you.
Thank you, Corporate Connect Cell. Now I request Sauparnika from Literary Club to speak a few words about Independence Day.
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Sauparnika. I'm very glad and honored to be part of Gates Institute of Management and Sciences. I'm a member of the Literary Club. I'm thankful to the organizers for giving me this opportunity to present my speech on this special occasion. Nation first, always first is the theme of our India's 75th Independence Day. In 1947, after gaining independence from British, India formed a centrally planned economy, which is the government makes the majority of economic decisions regarding the manufacturing and the distribution of products. India has one of the largest, most highly diversified economies and is expected to be one of the top 3 economic powers in the world over the next 10 to 15 years, with the support of democracy and strong partnerships. The country has played an increasing role in global affairs. The major growth has been in trade, finance, and other services. India is expected to be a high middle income country by 2030. Entrepreneurship in India has grown significantly, and startups are beginning to dramatically impact the economy. India is highly conducive to entrepreneurial activity. With an average age of 28, India's entrepreneurs rank among the youngest in the world. Engaging with established companies can drive India towards an ever more dynamic future. IBM Institute of Business Value surveyed almost 1,300 Indian executives, including approximately 600 startup entrepreneurs, 100 venture capitalists, 100 government leaders, 500 leaders of established companies, and 22 educational institution leaders. More than 3/4 of Indian executives pointed to India's economic openness as a major business advantage, while 60% identified India's skilled workforce, and 57% said that India's large domestic market provides significant advantages. Startups are redefining the Indian economy. A unicorn company or unicorn startup is a private company with a valuation over $1 billion US. India is becoming the world's fastest growing startup ecosystem with around 59 unicorn startups as per August 12, 2021. Indian startups comprise only 4% of globally recognized unicorns. A whopping 21 startups have already made it to the list in the first 8 months of 2021. It is said that 87% of the unicorns products are software, 7% are hardware, and the rest 6% are other products and services. Some of the unicorn startups in India: Byju's, Paytm, Swiggy, Ola Cabs, and many more. Today, unicorn companies have attained recognition and made a place for themselves in the market. India is the fourth largest unicorn base in the world, with over 21 unicorns collectively valued at $73.2 billion US. The outbreak of COVID-19 has impacted nations in an enormous way, especially the nationwide lockdowns, which have brought social and economic life to a standstill. World economy is seeing its greatest fall ever. COVID-19 has largely impacted the growth of almost every country and is responsible for the slump in GDP worldwide. Almost every industry sector has seen a fall in their sales and revenue. India's GDP growth has fallen to 4.7% in the third quarter of 2020. This COVID-19 pandemic affected the manufacturing and the services sector, hospitality, tours and travels, healthcare, and others. During the pandemic, businessmen keep trying and brings out new strategies to grow out their line of work. It is for sure that India will come back with even more revenue and economy undeniably. On the occasion of Independence Day, I would like to conclude by reciting a quote said by Bhagat Singh. It is easy to kill individuals, but you cannot kill the ideas. Great empires crumbled while the ideas survived. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Saparnika. Really, it was good. You have briefed up almost all the achievements of India so far. Okay, now I request Sai Dhriti to take over and come up with her presentation. She is going to brief up about the struggles of our freedom fighters. Sai Dhriti, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Turn it over, ma. Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sai Dhriti and my teammate is Sai Karthik. We are here to explain about the struggles of freedom fighters. Around 75 years ago, on the historic date of August 15, 1947, India became free from British domination. This independence was achieved through the effects of many revolutionary freedom fighters who took the lead in organizing the struggle which led to India's independence. One braveheart who dared to rebel against the British, Mangal Pandey, the one who is often referred as the first freedom fighter of India. India's Independence Day is significant as it stands as the reminder of the sacrifice that many freedom fighters made to get independence from the British rule. There are so many freedom fighters who fought for independence of India. Some of them are Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose, and Jawaharlal Nehru and Bhagat Singh. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi led non-violent freedom struggle in India. He had come to India in 1915 after leading peaceful protests in South Africa against the racial policy of South African government. Mahatma Gandhi was the leader who guided India towards independence. The 7 major freedom movements started by Mahatma Gandhi were Champan movement, Kheda movement, Pilfart movement, non-cooperation movement, civil disobedience movement, and Quit India movement. Subhash Chandra Bose. He raised the first Indian National Army INA Azad Hind Fauj in 1943 and started an armed corps and inspired thousands of Indian youth to join the struggle for independence from the British colonial rule. His famous slogans are तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा, जय हिंद and Delhi Chalo. At the start of the Second World War, Bose protested against the government for not consulting Indians before dragging them into the war. The presentation will be continued by Karthik.
Karthik, unmute and continue, ma.
Morning, this is Karthik, and I'm continuing the presentation which was started by the Saiduddin. And next, Jawaharlal Nehru. The story of Jawaharlal Nehru started in 1912, and from arrival of the story of Nehru was started in 1912, returned to India. First, he was an advocate, and finally, he was started as a freedom fighter, and with the help of Mahatma Gandhi, joining the non-cooperation movement in 1920. He was considered as, and he was well known as, the first Prime Minister of independent India. Until his death, he was continued as the Prime Minister. Next one. Bhagat Singh. He is the strongest revolutionary in the Indian independence movement, and he is one of the Indian Marxist revolutionary and considered as the bravest freedom fighter ever known. At the age of 23, he was executed by the British officers. So he was so famous for the folks Indian. And finally, conclusion. There are many more freedom fighters in India who sacrificed their lives, but someone chose non-violence method like Mahatma Gandhi, and some chose the violence method. And finally, they achieved and they sacrificed their lives and get freedom to us. Thank you. I'm proud to be an Indian.
Thank you. That was good briefing, ma. All of us generally are enjoying the fruits what are the struggles of our freedom fighters. Now, generally, as our directors have stated, we will be questioning what nation has given to me. Instead, if you question yourself what you have given to the nation, our nation would rise like anything. Right. Now, I request Anusha to present about briefing about the achievements of India in business sector. Anusha, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Shayan is not presenting.
Yes, ma'am. 1 second.
This is not my.
Idea room. It is idea rooms. Not this, not this. Next.
Ma'am, I did not receive, ma'am. I
sent you the
received only
mail.
5 PPTs.
Fine,
I
fine.
sent you
It's
the
okay.
mail.
It's okay. I'll make you co-host, Anusha. You can share from your mobile.
Yes, ma'am.
Anusha, I have made you co-host. Just cross-check, ma.
Yes, ma'am. One second.
Anusha, are you facing any
Yes, ma'am.
problem?
Yes, ma'am. It is not sharing once.
Okay. Did you mail me?
Yes, ma'am. I mailed to Chayan, ma'am.
It's okay.
It was asking for access, ma'am.
Yeah. True that. Too. Okay. Anyway, you mailed me.
Yes, ma'am.
Varshini, I think it is your turn now. We are going to launch the magazine, second edition of magazine.
Ma'am.
Very good
Varshini?
morning, everyone. Can I start, ma'am?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Very good morning to everyone. Happy Independence Day. I'm Varshini from BBS first year, and I'm a member of Magazine Club. Gates have published their magazine's first edition on August 15, 2020, and now we are publishing our second edition. Magazines provide a wealth of information, inspiration, and creative ideas for readers. All the activities and work done by the different clubs in the college are included in the magazine. Now I hereby request our chairman Kishan sir to launch the second edition of the magazine.
Now I request our chairman and director sir together to unveil and launch the second edition of our magazine. Yeah, round of applause. Anudeep, are you there? Right. So we are having all the briefed up contents of our own students, ma. So after you come to campus and we will be sharing the soft copy of the magazine. If you can see two candidates on the cover page, Anudeep and Tejashwini, as we have stated, they are the achievers of entrepreneurs. They have been considered rather incubatees at Atal Incubation Center. Okay, so next time from your batch, I want to have the full cover page filled with you all. It should not be one or two candidates. The cover page should be filled, right? Okay, that's really good. Wonderful. Thank you, sir. That was possible only with all the support from your seniors, ma. Your BBA candidates and super seniors, MBA students have given a lot of support. They have strived. Now it is your turn to work hard, take the guidance of your seniors and super seniors, and then start gathering information for our magazine next launch. Okay. Right. I think we can go ahead with Business Buzz Club. Tushar and Ripura. Hope you people are ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tushar. And first of all, happy Independence Day to all the fellow Indians. Today, I'm going to present the top business headlines dated between January and March 2021. So I'm starting with global investors put $38 billion in India's tech sector. Apple records most profitable quarter ever thanks to the record product sales and also to the highest ever revenue of $111 billion. Jack Ma owned Alibaba under Chinese regulatory probe. Bitcoin price crosses $40,000 mark, doubling in less than a month. Top 500 richest people add $1.8 trillion to their combined net worth. Jeff Bezos to step down as Amazon CEO in July. Jane Fraser is now CEO of Citigroup, becoming the first woman to run US banking giant. Supreme Court backs Tata Sons, sets aside NCLT order to reinstate Cyrus Mistry as its chairman. As we know, the budget was presented in the month of February. Here are some key highlights from the budget. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman present budget 2021-22. Total expenditure was hiked by 34.45% at 5.54 lakh crore. Two public sector banks and government or insurance company LIC to be lined up for disinvestment. Disinvestments received are estimated to stand at 1.75 lakh crore. Government to announce $28 billion in cash incentives to attract investments, especially foreign investments. No increase in standard deduction and also no increase in tax slabs. Here in the file photo, we see Mr. Anurag Thakur, and left and right, we can see Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman. The giant ship that stuck in the Suez Canal is halting 9.6 billion worth of traffic a day. Top acquisitions. We have Qualcomm to acquire Nuvia for $1.4 billion. Byju's to acquire Akash Education Services Limited for $1 billion. Microsoft to acquire Nuance at an agreed price of $19.7 billion. Amazon to acquire Perpule in an undisclosed deal. Now my friend, Ms. Ripura will continue.
Yeah, thank you, Tushar. And respected Chairman, sir, HOD ma'am, Director, sir, and my fellow students, I wish you a very, very happy Independence Day. Myself, I'm Sri Ripura. I'm presenting the latest business headlines from July and August 2021. So Microsoft and SAP India have launched a joint skilling program called Tech Sakshan. The main motto is to empower young women students over 60,000 to build a career in technology, which includes in artificial intelligence, cloud computing, web design, and digital marketing. China Telecom eyes $8.4 billion Shanghai IPO, world's biggest in 2021. China Telecom could raise more than $8 billion in Shanghai initial offering months after it is delisted in US amid Washington standoffs with Beijing. Hero MotoCorp Q1 results. Profit falls 58%, misses estimates on COVID-19 hit. Net profit of India's largest two-wheeler maker tumbled 58% sequentially to 365.4 crores in the quarter ended June. That compares with the 463 crores consensus. Xiaomi led the Indian smartphone market with the major share, commanded over 40% online market share, followed by Samsung, Vivo, Realme, etc. China was the only major country to post a growth in trade with India. Indo-US bilateral trade contracted 9.5% to $80.5 billion. India's overall trade with the world also declined more than 30% to $684.77 million. China is by far India's biggest source of imports at over $65 billion, registering only a marginal decline of 0.07% despite being our enemy country. Tata Steel Q1 results. Profit jumps 34% on higher steel prices. The steel makers' consolidated net profit rose 34.1% over the preceding quarter to 8,906 crores in the 3 months through June. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on Thursday, August 12, during CII annual meeting, urges industry to bring chip manufacturing in India. In the wake of global semiconductor shortage that hit manufacturing across the world under the Atmanirbhar Bharat scheme, LS Power launches a dedicated renewable subsidiary to build and develop clean energy assets in USA. He is a US energy and power infrastructure investor. He announced that it is launching a separate dedicated subsidiary, Rev Renewables, to build and develop and operate clean energy assets in USA. Bharti's OneWeb gets $330 million from Hanwha Systems from 8.8% share. Hanwha Systems is from South Korea. South Korea will get 8% share in OneWeb in view of investment. New Delhi PFC profit rises 34% to 2,274 crores in Q1 fiscal year 2022. State-owned Power Finance Corporation has reported a net profit of 2273.6 crores for the quarter ending June 30 with year-over-year 33.8%. With this, I conclude this session. I hope everyone are safe in this corona, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Stay safe, stay strong. Thank you.
Thank you, Ripura. That was good briefing. Anusha, is the problem solved?
Yes, ma'am.
So will you go ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. If not, mail me, Anusha. I will start sharing.
Present about recent startups. Recent startups in India. Echo General Insurance. Echo, a digital insurance firm, provides personalized policies based on user behavior and offer great prices to its clients. It is founded in 2017, headquartered in Mumbai, Maharashtra. As of 2018, is raised to 274 crores. Next, Meesho. Meesho is largest reseller platform, was refounded in 2015 and headquartered in Bangalore, Karnataka. Its main initiative is the homepreneurs can sell on WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. ShareChat. ShareChat is the fastest growing social network in India. It provides various jokes, audio songs, and funny images. Expressbase. Expressbase is an e-commerce logistics specialist company. This technology startup in India to provide extensive network reach, secure technology, platform, and last mile management system. It started in 2015 in Pune. Unovate Simple Technologies. Simple was founded in 10 January 2019, founded by Vishweshwar Rao. It aims to solve complex business problems with simplified tech-driven solutions. CureFit. CureFit is a health and fitness company. It started to provide digital and offline experience across fitness, nutrition, and mental well-being. Make in India. Make in India was launched globally in September 2014 as a part of India's renewed focus on manufacturing. It was launched by Narendra Modi Garu. Its aim is to campaign facilitate investment, foster innovation, enhance skill development, protect intellectual property, and build best-in-class manufacturing infrastructure. Benefits. It develops job opportunity. It expands GST. It increases in brand value. It development of rural areas, and it helps in available of young minds. Reasons. Why Make in India? The reason to launch the campaign is the poor condition of manufacturing in India. The share of manufacturing in the overall Indian economy is only about 15%. So to overcome the economic growth, Modi launched this campaign. Achievements. Make in India has made significant achievements and presently focuses on 27 sectors under Make in India 2.0.
In 2019, there are 11,686 recognized startups. In 2020, there are 14,778 recognized startups. In 2021, there are 1402 recognized startups. One slogan said by Narendra Modi: take up one idea, make that one idea your life, think of it, dream of it, live on that idea, let the brain, muscles, nerve, every part of your body be full of that idea, and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. Thank you.
Good, Anusha. These are all major startups that were launched in India, ma. So I want everyone to have that sort of ignition in your mindsets and return to generate employment by becoming entrepreneurs rather than becoming employees. Come up with an idea, we will guide you, and surely you can launch your own startup. Now I request our faculty member Chandramouli Garu to address the gathering.
A very good morning to everyone, respected Chairman sir and Director sir and my dear head of the department and all my friends. Happy Independence Day. I can say only one thing. We got a freedom which will give you a better chances with good opportunities, which will give you a better environment for learning and earning. So here in Gates, you have that kind of an ambience where you can learn as well as earn, and you can share the fruits of your knowledge to everyone in the society. Hence, it's better to learn in an innovative way and apply that innovation in your career to get better fruits of your studies. Thank you. Once again, happy Independence Day.
Thank you, sir. Krishna Kumari madam, are you available? Dr. Krishna Kumari madam. Okay. Yeah. So these are the major innovations, ma. Seniors, if any of you can switch on your videos, I would like to interact with you guys. Priyanka, Vinil, Padmaja, Bimal. I expected you to be active because this is the last event that you are participating as students. By next year or by next month itself, you are going to become alumni of the campus. Yeah, Bimal, would you like to share any of your experience?
Can I speak, ma'am?
Yes, Bimal. He is Bimal Kujur from MBA, ma.
Good morning, Chairman sir, ma'am, dear friends. My name is Bimal Kujur and I am from MBA. First of all, thank you for giving me this chance to speak to you. And I have nothing much to speak, but I would like to be grateful to the management, the teachers, and those who have taught us many things in the college. We have learned many things. So whatever we have learned during our college days, we hope it will be useful for us. And I believe that whatever we have learned will be useful for us in our future. So, and I would also like to thank my classmates with whom I stayed together. We have also learned from each other so much. Everyone was very supportive towards me. So I had enjoyed with everyone. So, and to the newcomers, I would like to encourage and wish them all the best in their journey in this college. So I assure you that you will enjoy your stay in the college. So once again, I thank you for this opportunity and I wish everyone a happy Independence Day. Wish you all the best for the rest of the day. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Bimal. Guys, to brief up or just to sum up, I would like to say only one or two things. At GATES, by this time, you would have understood hardly we had a journey of 10 to 15 days, not more than that, all freshers, right? So what change you could observe in yourselves should continue. Okay, leave your comfort zone. That means you are learning. Learning happens only when you leave your comfort zone and start struggling. So I expect you, every one of you, to come up like the same way with innovative ideas and the presentations. And especially Chayan, can you share the poster that you have designed?
Yes, ma'am.
All the freshers are doing wonderful and they are very much cooperative, and we are always ready to extend our hands. If you take one step, we are ready to take the 100 steps. Okay, so this was designed by Chayan and his teammate Yash, I believe, right? So media and public relations cell. So this is how the innovation goes on. So if it was solely me or the management or we faculty alone, we could not have done so many things. So this is how we are going to start. And from tomorrow onwards, your sessions online will start in a regular mode. And with permission of Director Sir and Chairman Sir, now we have come on with a innovative concept like every fortnight, we will have regular activities, and every fortnight we are going to announce champion of the class. So both you have to struggle individually and you have to struggle as a team. Okay, so if you are working as a team, that doesn't mean that you will not be graded as an individual. So both the ways you will be graded. In the club activities, you will be graded as per the teamwork, and individual tasks, whatever we are assigning, the completion and the presentation matters, and you will be graded. At the same time, as I have informed you all earlier, we will go on with peer grading as well. And with this, I conclude. Okay, happy Independence Day to one and all. Have great spirits. Take your own resolutions. Generally, people will take on New Year and all, but I generally prefer this is what I can do for nation. That spirit you need to possess. Okay. Now I request Vijay Durga to propose vote of thanks.
Good morning to one and all gathered here on this wonderful event. I am Vijay Durga. I would like to present vote of thanks. We take this golden opportunity to thank the respected chairman, Mr. Kishan Babu sir, on this event for attending this event in his busy schedule. We will cultivate this advice you gave us in real life. Thank you, sir. I extend my gratitude to the respected director, Mr. M. Krishna Prabhu sir, HOD Ms. Jyotsna ma'am, and all the faculty out here on this special occasion, not only for spending their time with us today, but also for encouraging us to achieve our dreams. Last but not least, I thank my fellow friends for their excellent and informative presentation on this beautiful event. And our dearest seniors, without you, this event would not be succeeded. Thank you, my buddies. Once again, thank you each and everyone wholeheartedly.
Thank you, guys. Regarding tomorrow's schedule, you will be sent in the morning tomorrow. Okay. So with this, I conclude. And once again, I thank one and all, right from Chairman Sir, Director Sir, my fellow mates, my colleagues, Chandramouli Garu, and all my dearest friends. If you have noticed, we have the habit of addressing you as friends, not as students. You would have noticed in Chairman Sir's words, you would have noticed in Director Sir's words. Okay, somewhere here and there, I will only be the monster who will be calling you as students. Okay, but still it is all for the upliftment of the students. Okay. Bye guys. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your day, and we'll all meet again tomorrow in the class.
Yeah, thank you,
Thank you.
Joshna.
Bye.
Very nice. Thank you, Joshna.
Yeah, Krishna Kumari ma'am. Yeah, madam. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
I'm observing everything. Very good, and I felt so happy of seeing all your, students and everybody participated well. I'm really happy to be here. Thank you so much as a part of your team. Thank you so much, Joshna.
Thank you so much, madam.
Yeah.
That is really wonderful to have you here.
Yeah.
And from tomorrow onwards, we will be interacting with each other for the upliftment of the
Yes.
students.
By 12 o'clock, I'll be there. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
Thank you.
have a nice day. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. And second semester, guys, you will be having offline classes from tomorrow itself. Timetable will be shared straight away. Okay. Yeah. Take care, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Hey everyone.